It's that time when you have a site with no sewer. This little tote comes in handy. Hopefully we make it there with no travesties, no tragedies. Two trips should suffice. 2 trips every 2 days. Right, we have both tanks emptied. Way to go, way to go. So we can last another 2 or 3 days before we have to empty again. And I couldn't see the tote as I was driving, but let me show you what I put on the back of the bumper. Well, the top of the car, not the back of the bumper. I put a solar panel and a little camera. I have the receiver inside the RV. I'm gonna put that in the car. The pedals came off on one of the kids' bikes. Don't know how it happened, but when we got here, they were riding around and my boy pedal came off and I was like, wow. I tried to put it back on, it wouldn't go back on. And you know, tighty righty, lefty loosey. Sometimes with these bikes, it's the opposite. So I was trying to put it on going the right way, it wouldn't tighten up. So I tried it the left way, the left pedal, and it would go in, but it wouldn't thread in, it was going in kind of crooked. So we left it for a day. And then today I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna force it in because I'm gonna have to buy a new pedal. And I forced it in going left and it actually went in, but I had to use a wrench to tighten it in to go back in. So this is the bike here. We have all the bikes lined up you saw in the previous video, but this is the bike where the pedal came off and we just had to tighten that back up. And now we're gonna take it for a test ride. Last time I took my bike out, I had to put air in both tires. So let's check out my bike too. There's Grayson, he's pulling away. It looks like he's doing fine. The bike is doing well. The pedal is good. He said the pedal is doing good. He's coming back now. And the pedal seems to be doing fine. Mac is out here cleaning out his dog bowl. We give him bits of water at a time. He's cleaning it out, boy, let me tell you. Before we go to the pool, let's suck up some of this hair. This hair seems to be flying everywhere. Everywhere we have hair. That one stuck to the floor by water. Look at this one. Ready to go into the pool. Ready to get into the pool? Got on their bathing suits, courtesy of Shine. Mommy loves that Shine. Grayson, don't take that thing on your neck into the pool. It will get destroyed. Look what Bobby got for Liam. This is super cool, super cool. We're at the pool. We're about to go in. Everybody looks happy. There's a lot of people in there, so it's not going to be too much videos inside the pool.
Static, bro. They shot.
Okay. All right, when you say this is your home away from home, we have to pull out our printer. Yes, we have a printer in the mobile home. Hooks up to the Wi-Fi, prints, and it's doing good. It's coming out. We haven't used this printer in almost a year and the ink still works. Daddy needs a break. This is our second ride around. And the last time we went, we made a left. I'll show you at this road. This road is pool path. I was so tired and we got lost. So we're gonna attempt to make this turn again and we're gonna make another left. Or should we just go that way? No, we should go left. We're gonna go left. All right, Grayson, you go. We're gonna go left. We're going left. Stop at the intersection. We're going left. Everybody's going left. Kalisha went into the grass. We starting dinner, starting dinner. Everything on the induction cooktop, air fryer, skillet, whatever we have. We're not using the oven. We're not using that. We're gonna try to go our whole trip. I may buy a second one of these, either a second single or a double. Look at Mac over in the dog park, just relaxing. We're gonna go sit out in the dog park. Hopefully there's no bugs in here, no big bugs or ants. Let's try it. The kids are running around the field. They're having fun. Well, let's go back and get into this little dog park. And Liam is in here as well. Mommy's sitting on the bench. It got a little bit too hot for her. Let me look around this dog park. You guys want a tour of this dog park, don't you? I know you want a tour. Everybody always giving tours of everything. There is the left-hand corner. Pretty cool, right? Nice and spacious. There is the right-hand corner. Nice and spacious. There is a tree and a bench right under the tree. Nice and spacious. Wait, it's almost over. Look, this is the next corner of the dog park and the last corner. And that is your tour of the large dog park. And it's very clean, no dog poop in here. This area for smaller dogs too. I mean, you don't see many parks like this. This is only the second park that I've been to that had dog parks in it. And this one has a big one, it's nice, and there's no dog poop laying around. I went to one in Texas, Lake Conroe, and man, it was beautiful. I was running around the dog park with Mac, and we were having fun. And then I got back to the trailer. Before I went in, I was like, let me check my shoes. It was caked up with dog poop. The kids were caked up with dog poop. I even had dog poop on my leg. That's how much dog poop was in there. Man, we had to take an outdoor shower. That's how bad it was. So I said, I'm never going into dog parks again. But then I walk around here and I saw just one dog poop laying around, but I understand. I mean, I know I don't understand because there's dog bags all over here. If your dog poops, just walk to get a dog bag and come back. But I only saw, look, Mac is over there pooping. Wow, just as I'm talking about that, so let me go pick up this poop like I'm telling everybody else to pick up their dog's poop. He went over there, he was like, I'm gonna mark my territory. So check it out, I'm in the bathroom now, and it is so clean in here. Wow, there's no one in here. So I'm gonna walk down, and I can show you guys the showers and everything. It's really, really nice in here. Smells brilliant too, wow. Look at this. And this is the shower, look. This is Thousand Trails. I'm telling you, people complain about the memberships, but the way that they're doing things now, you can still get into the parks with your membership, but they're using the funds. And look at this bathroom. Look at how well kept the campground is. Pretty cool. Yeah, and that's the men's bathroom, and that's the women's. Look at the laundry. This is the laundry room, pretty cool. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 machines, 4 dryers. Looks like $2.75 for the dryer, $3 for the washer, and now it's accepting mobile payments. Pretty cool. You can use the app. Guys, it's the evening, and let me show you what this masterpiece my wife cooked. But yes, I have all the windows open, got nice fresh air coming in, nice scenery all around us, as you can see. Kids eating dinner over there, they're watching their TV over there. Look at this. Oh my God, let me turn the camera around. Look at this. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my Jeezy. I'm gonna tear this up. This is what it's all about. People always say that. This is what it's about. Yes, this is what it's about. Excellent scenery, great food, and with family. So we have the camera set up where we can see if the tote is falls off. I mean, the tote is in the car now, but we set up the camera system in the back so that when we're driving, I can see exactly what's going on. But let me see if I can turn the camera around and stop touching the screen because it is touch screen. but this is how the camera looks. So that's behind the car. This is the Halo View Touch. It's a magnet camera. It's pretty cool. It's a backup camera, but it stays on while you're driving. So it does work with solar. I showed you that in a previous clip. And I can see everything. While I'm driving with the tote, I drive just like this, where you can see everything that's going on. I mean, it's really clear in the back, and it works through Bluetooth, so it's no wires. Really, really cool. We out here riding again, and everybody's going to the bathroom. We have bikes over here, bikes behind us. Every time we pass the bathroom, I see if my little one has to go to the bathroom, and then the other ones have to go. Everyone decided to go today. So it's good. Everybody goes to the bathroom. We all continue riding. We're exploring this park. We're going all around the park to see what different things they have. And this is the loop that we're in that we were originally supposed to stay in, but it is very wooded. So the Starlink wouldn't work great here in this section. So we opted to go to the back section, which is no clearance from the trees. Over here, you have trees everywhere. So it feels very, very cool. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's very cool. So if you're looking straight ahead, it's just trees blocking everything. So you have a nice, cool, like you be in your rig, you blocked from the sun. I give you a pan around to the rest of the sites. Everything is like heavily wooded, so this is a good spot, good spots for shade if you don't have the Starlink. But if you have the Starlink, you may run into some issues. Well, there's the lake. It'll clear up probably later. It looks a little mucky now, but I hear that people go in there with boats and everything. Also hear that it's snakes in there. You know, I'm not going in there if they have snakes. I saw 2 deers running on the side of the wooded area, but they stayed on the side. They didn't go in. So that's where the animals are. I know that they're here because this is too much of a wooded area for them not to be here. So I'll be riding and looking around and getting my exercise, and I'm sweating. Oh, forgot to tell you, went to the doctor today. My blood pressure is good. Still a little bit elevated, but good. But the more exercise, the more weight loss, the better my blood pressure will get. I have to go in 3 months. Hopefully in the next 3 months when I go, because it's warm weather, I'll have it all the way down and my weight will be down. That's my goal. Stick with me with this weight loss fitness journey. All right, I'm gonna continue with my ride. Can you guess what we having for dinner? We having tacos. I'm having chicken. The kids are gonna have beef, chicken in the air fryer, beef on the induction cooktop. That's a lot of oil. Oh, look at this. I can't wait to try it. Homemade tacos, homemade everything. All right, this is the nighttime. This video is taking place over a couple of days, and we've been just going around and having so much fun. I told y'all that my front AC went out, so I don't know what we're gonna do. The repair guy came, he's gonna fix it. He had to order the parts, but starting tomorrow, it's gonna be like a heat wave. So I'm hoping that it doesn't take too much longer. The heat wave is gonna last all the way through the weekend. So I'm trying to get this thing fixed right away. It takes like maybe 1 or 2 days for the part to come. I think it's an easy fix because I believed it was the capacitor. I looked it up online, and then when the repair guy came, he said it also may be the capacitor. So he's gonna order the part. I know that I'm not familiar with all of these things, so I'm getting myself familiar. But I know they sell the capacitor on Amazon. I believe you can buy it on Amazon. But I don't know. I wouldn't know which one to buy. I don't even know what it looks like. It's different from the black tank valve that I had to replace. I was able to look online and see what it looked like, and then look where mines were, and I was able to see what it looked like, and that was a quick change, quick fix. But the capacitor is up on the roof. I don't have a ladder with me to go up there so that I can see it, and we're not home. So if I order the part here, you have to pay extra for the part. So I'd rather have someone fix it for me. And I'm using a reliable person. Campground recommended him. So recommended the business. So that's what I'm going to use. That's going to be in a future video where I'll show you how everything got fixed with the capacitor for the air conditioner. If you don't know what that is, that's usually it's like a fuse that would go bad before your compressor goes bad. So it's like if there's a surge of energy that comes through, it's supposed to stop the surge, and it's actually destroys itself before it goes to your compressor. Don't know how that happened because we've been in Arizona for more than a month with the ACs on and nothing happened. And like as soon as the captain season happens now, we went out a couple of weeks and then it went out. So that was like really it was hard because when we got here it was like 90 degrees and we were suffering because we didn't know what would happen. And then the next day we realized, oh, the AC is not working in the front of the RV, the living room AC. So we're gonna get that fixed. We had an adventurous couple of days. We're still here at the same RV resort or campground, however they call it. They have so many things to do. We haven't even done all of the things that we wanted to do. And today we went on a cycle. First we went on a hike, then we went on a cycle. We went further than we ever did in this park, and there's still more to explore here. I saw different trails as we were riding the bikes through the campground. Excuse me. There were so many different trails that you can go on that I was like, wow, these are it's wooded and you can go in there. I don't like going into the trails because it's like trees and grass and probably ticks in there. I'm not going in there and snakes. I don't know. So I stayed in an open area and right around. Then there's a lot of open area around here. Let me tell you, a lot of open area. So I'm gonna have to wrap the video up. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna be doing videos all summer long. We upload on Wednesdays 6 p.m., Sundays 9 a.m. We're trying to be consistent. I want to do some lives because we're gonna be here for a long time. There's no reason not to do a live, so I may do some lives. And thanks for watching. I'll leave you guys with a picture of Mac and the kids. We're all going to bed now. She's over there. She's about to go to bed. She got to change. Carissa, you want to say bye? Carissa laying down over there. She's like, I don't want to say nothing. I'm going to sleep. Melody, you want to say bye? Melody's like, I'm going to bed. Bye. Gracie, you want to say bye? Bye. Mac, you want to say bye down there? He's like, no. This is real RV life. We see you guys later, everybody. Bye. Yes, we having a mess in here. We're going to bed. We'll clean up tomorrow. Bye.